side. And with a jump ball, off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure.
They're switching on the big man, Ayton inside. Got a great look point blank there at the basket, shooting over the shorter Duncan Robinson.
Kendrick Nunn leans in and scores against Jay Crowder.
Throughout the course of the game.
Suns are 0 for 3 with 2 turnovers. Olynyk chases down Butler's miss. Here's Kendrick for 3. Kaboom! Olynyk switches out. This is Bridges, the talented young man from Villanova, who misses. Ayton underneath, puts it home.
Maker and a distributor away from him. He could just focus on being more of the natural scorer he is.
Look at Bam take on the challenge of defending one of the game's best perimeter scorers, Devin Booker. Made him work for it, but Booker so capable. Jimmy against Chris Paul. Screen from Bam. Oh, it unleashed Jimmy. First down Miami. Butler with his first score on the drive in a familiar place in the paint.
Jimmy's crafty too on his delivery. Couldn't go over the top, so goes to that off-balance left-hand shot.
Here comes Booker fading to his left, but right on the money. Devin Booker, an all-star now, 2 straight years for the Suns.
Tough shot too, E. I mean, falling, off balance, but a good sign for Miami is K. Nunn knocking down that triple.
Game is all even at 10. We've played just over 6 minutes of this first quarter. East versus West tonight. Bridges dumps it low to Ayton. He's doubled, and he scores. So Ayton with 3 early hoops and their biggest lead of the game so far. Nunn came up short. Phoenix on a 7-0 run. Mikal Bridges, look out. Bridges with his 77th triple of the season. And Johnson checks in. Here's Crowder. Gets by Ariza. Nobody home to help. Gabe Vincent is in. Coughed it up to Hero. Third Suns turnover. This is Trevor Ariza. Bam! Hammered it down. And 4 when Iguodala sits out tonight. Miami without, among others, Goran Dragic. Oh, nice cut and pass. Bam with a dish. Hero with the slash and the score for his first points tonight. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Šarić passes out of the double team. That's Torrey Craig, the 6'7" forward who strokes in a nice-looking jump shot. The Bucks to the Suns recently in a trade for cash. Bam! With a perfectly thrown lob from Hero, and he slammed it through.
I think it really matters, particularly against this backcourt, having that versatility. Guys who are strong enough and can slide their feet, really make a difference against this lineup.
Galloway, they're able to hit that runner. Now the Heat with 6 turnovers here in the first half. We're just underway in the second quarter. Looking back inside the Heat's house, that's Chris Paul. You'd recognize him anywhere. Suns with a 7-point lead, 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out of the double, this is Paul. Nice diagonal pass for Galloway. Got the 3 and drew the foul on Duncan Robinson. A staple for the Heat, switching defenses from man to zone, sometimes full court pressure. Duncan for 3. Got it. Oh, much needed for Duncan Robinson. They are a contender this year, folks. Oh, the strip and the steal by Iguodala. Zigzagging ahead. Finds Robinson open for 3. Yes. 2 triples, both in this quarter for Duncan. CP3 against Bam. 8 on the shot clock, into Ayton against Iguodala. And John, play after play, the Heat are switching, putting a smaller man on Ayton.
He'd only have 6 as a team, so just giving you the idea of what a quality point guard like him can do, setting up your team, and then you got that guy who could really score the basket.
6th on the league's all-time assist list. Paul misses. Ayton keeps it alive and comes down with it. Booker for 3. Oh, that's string music for Devin Booker. That's Thursday night. Damian Lillard, the number 2 scorer in the league, coming to the Heat's house on Thursday. That's Hero. That's a line drive triple for Tyler Hero. Inside Achua. Butler misses on the tip, and here comes Chris Paul hitting ahead for Bridges. The lob for Booker. Oh, that's how swiftly the Suns can score.
With Chris Paul and, of course, Jay Crowder, because I think they've got some young talent, but they needed to be surrounded by some seasoned guys Booker playing at such a high level.
His best performance in his third game with Miami, has 7 points in 11 minutes.
Yeah, I like the way he can mix up and be a three-point shooter and also be able to draw fouls, get to the bat.
Their 29th win of the season. Booker against Robinson. That's mid-range magic for Devin Booker. He's got 15 points.
To me, too, is 0 free throw attempts. That is not a good sign. That means he's not handling the basketball enough, getting to the rim, and really in attack mode.
Rebound comes down to Devin Booker. That was a third three-point attempt tonight for Olynyk. And one is the call for Devin Booker. 7:40 left, third period. Kendrick Nunn getting the rescreen from Bam and fires. That's good. First points since his 8-point first quarter. 13th in the league in that category. Booker. Oh, he ducks inside of Bam, and nobody was there to help. Good D by Nunn. Paul for Ayton. Oh, and the foul. By 23, halfway through this third quarter, Trevor Ariza and Precious Achiuwa both into the game, replacing Bam and Olynyk as Kendrick Nunn knocks in a three, turning in a very solid game for Phoenix. Chris Paul. Just playing at his own pace against the Lakers, where he had 4 games of 12 points in the NBA Finals for Miami. Here comes Kendrick Nunn. Finds Butler underneath for the score.
Just struggling. One way to try to counter that is to get out and run and make things a little bit easier, and the Heat do so there.
10 points, 10 rebounds for Butler, and 2 scores in a row for Chris Paul.
Just too easy there for Chris Paul. Achiuwa getting switched off on him, and he's just going to work.
Jimmy Butler getting busy himself. 8 points in this quarter. Suns ahead by 20. Under 4 minutes left, third quarter. Chris Paul from 20 feet out. It's good. They're holding the Heat to 36% shooting. Hero finds Nunn. The left-handed three. Perfect.
Touching the rim on a lot of his shots because of that lift. It's got a little higher arc and really getting a good net right there. Great example of that. Up and over the front of the rim, and outstanding follow through for Kendrick.
Almost lost it. Finds Bam underneath against Saric. And the foul. Hero. Oh, an impossible shot for Hero, and he made it. He trying to end a 3-game losing streak. Suns trying to make it 3 straight wins. Cameron Johnson
off the defender, picking up the foul.
Cam Johnson out of Moon Township, Pennsylvania. Oh, nice dunk. Torrey Craig. Just under 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter. This is Cameron Payne, the left-hander. Knocks in the jumper. Ayton against the double, spun away from it and scored. DeAndre Ayton. Heat trailed by 19, just over 7 minutes left. Ayton double. For the cutting Torrey Craig, who banked it high off the board and down. Now 7 points for the 30-year-old Torrey Craig. Vincent for Iguodala. He puts it in. Two on the shot clock for Cameron Payne.
Yeah, a lot of shots that are missing as well that are not bad shots. It's tough to explain. Good hard move there by Achiuwa. He's lively and bouncy. 4 games over 500, and then these last 4 games where the offense has really struggled. Ayton on the putback. 103 to 86. Torrey Craig. Oh, he had time to load up and enjoy the view. For the first time in the last 4 games, the Heat have reached 10 made threes in a game. Cameron Johnson sealed the deal with a 2-hand slam. He's going to have to get some time soon with his ability to make shots if this offense stays anemic beyond the arc.
Lob for Achiuwa from Vincent. Precious with the slam. Right to the season. Vincent triples. As time runs out to make the final score, Suns 110,